I saw your picture at the booth, and there's a uniformed man here waiting for you.
Hey guys, it's Maddie. So I figured that I should probably do a video that sort of allows you guys to get to know me a little better. I already have a tutorial up for makeup, not this makeup, but other makeup, up, and sort of a funny, silly video of my cat. So I figured maybe you guys might want to know a little bit more of the face behind the screen type of thing. So I thought I would do a tag. This is a sort of like, it's an older tag I think from a couple of months ago, but whatever, it works. It's called 17 Random Questions, and for the record, I was tagged by MacBarbie07 or Bethany. She didn't tag me personally, but she tagged all of her viewers, and I'm a viewer, so whoa, yeah. And I think it originated with Juicy Star 07. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. That was really cheesy, wasn't it? Alright, so question number 1. Sorry if I keep looking over here, I just have my laptop which has the questions on it, so I am very sorry about that. But anyway, question number 1. How did you get your YouTube username? This is actually a pretty easy question to answer, surprisingly. Basically, I mean, I won't bore you guys with why I made a YouTube channel and yada yada yada. It isn't very interesting. But how I got my name was at the time when I was making a YouTube channel and I needed a username. I wanted something that was sort of like really different and unique, and that's something that no one else would really have. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Keep fidgeting, I'm sorry. But so at the time I was reading a book by a great author named Melissa Marr, and the book, I have it right here. And the book's called Wicked Lovely. And I don't know if you guys have already read this book. I won't get into huge details of what it's about or anything like that because that's not the question. But basically, if my memory serves me right, there's 2 different fairies in it. There's winter phase and there's summer phase. Alright, question number 2. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Just the camera. Well, if you guys don't already know, my nickname is Maddie and my full name is Madeline. If I could change my name, when I was little, whenever I used to play like with my dolls or with my Barbies or whatever, or play like house with my friends, then I would always want to be called Melanie. Don't ask me why. I guess I thought it was a pretty name, and I still do. But just like something different, I guess. Or Melanie, I don't know. One of those. But anyway. Alright, question number 3. I said that weird. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Well, I guess I don't want to be copying or repeating everything that Bethany or MacBarbie07 already said. But I guess I kind of agree with her, is that I would want to tell myself to not take the time that I have with certain loved ones for granted, because I have experienced grief in my life, really, really big grief, and it's something that I'm always gonna go through my life. And so I guess if I went back far enough, I would want to just tell my younger self to not take it for granted and to just soak it all up and I guess live in the moment, I guess, because I know that good things don't always last, unfortunately. But if I didn't go back far enough, then just to enjoy life, I guess. Don't dwell on the little things. Just that sort of general idea, I guess. Alright, question number 4. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? That's a hard one, actually. When I was little, I didn't really know how to do it very well. And it was something that I did aspire to do just because my older brother knew how to do it, and it was, you know, something, I don't know, if anybody out there has a younger sibling, then you know what I'm talking about, where it's like, if they can do something, then of course you can do it too, of course you have to know how to do it, type of thing. I'd probably say I was around 10 years old-ish, which actually seems kind of old now that I think about it. A lot of my friends already knew how to blow a bubble. Alright, question number, what are we on? 5. Ooh, Peterlude thing going on. I don't know. What did you want to be when you were little? When I was little, I was never someone who wanted to be like a teacher or a doctor or a firefighter or a cowboy or anything like glamorous. I don't know, the sort of typical jobs that a little kid would want to do. I wanted to be an artist just because my mom was, and still is, very artsy, loves to paint, loves to sculpt, just loves everything art. Like, she makes jewelry and stuff, and so that's sort of what I grew up with. So I just grew up just wanting to be like my mom and wanting to do things, make things with my hands, draw. I used to paint a lot. Nothing ever, but yeah, I wanted to be an artist. Alright, number 6. Apparently I can't talk today. Ooh, what a surprise. What do you order at Starbucks? To be completely honest, I don't really drink at Starbucks. Question number 7. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? Like all the time with my friends, basically. Right, question number 8. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? It would be out of the 3 things. It would be either how to play guitar, whether it be acoustic or electric, either or both, you know, that's cool too. Or it would be know how to play the piano, because I know people who can play the piano and I think it's absolutely amazing and fantastic, and I would love to be able to play the piano, but I just don't have the time or energy to, or really the need or the desire to learn how to play it. And number 3 would be the drums, because I think drums are pretty fantastic, and yeah, I would just love to learn how to play drums. But I'm learning the acoustic guitar, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, number 9. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? Probably, this is sort of a generic answer, but I'd have to say listen to music, just because I love music. I'm like in love with music like every other teenager on this planet. I like to write a lot when I'm angry. I don't know, probably those, or that, or text one of my friends or something saying that I'm angry. Right, I'm really sorry if you guys can hear my cat in the background, but she has gone ballistic. I don't know why, but she's decided to go ballistic. But anyway, what question are we on? Number 10. Are we on number 10? I think so. Let's just say we're on number 10. What's your favorite movie? Oh, I have a lot of favorite movies. Callie, stop. My crazy ballistic cat. Ballistic cat. It's nuts. Anyway, probably, I mean, I don't really have like a specific favorite movie. It's just sort of genres. I really like really good horror movies, so some like would be like Red Eye, The Others, The Ring. The Grudge is okay. The Village, we seeing a trend. Those, and really cute animated movies. I really like animated movies, especially Pixar films. So I really like Up, I really like WALL-E, Despicable Me, Monsters Inc. Toy Story is pretty good too. Haven't seen the new one, so don't spoil it for me. Just those sort of cute movies. But yeah. Question number 11. 1 and 1, 11. Haha, get it? Anyway. No, that's not the question. What's one food that you cannot live without? Rice. Probably couldn't live without rice. Rice is really good. I can live without like pasta and any other sort of carb. Bread, not really my thing, but rice. Number 12. That was really chipper of me. What's your favorite dessert? Cheesecake. Ice cream. Probably, let's go somewhere in the middle. Cheesecake ice cream. Like New York cherry cheesecake ice cream. That's good. Let's go with that. Alright, favorite pizza topping is number 13. Probably I'd have to go with like green olives. I know that's kind of a weird choice. Normally people would be like, oh, cheese, pepperoni, pineapple, yada yada yada, but no. I like green olives. Woo. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Ooh, the camera just shook. What are we on? Number 14. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? Just let me fix that. It's gonna bother me. Well, I probably wouldn't want to read minds just because I would probably get my feelings hurt. Just because I know that I do this. I don't know if other people do this. But, sometimes when you're really angry at someone, you'll think something and then your conscience will kick in. And you'll be like, no, that's really wrong. That's really, really mean. And then you won't say it. And then the person doesn't hear it. And then so their feelings aren't hurt, right? So, but I also know if I wanted to know what someone really thought about me, like I really wanted to know, then if I was invisible, I could just spy on them, I guess. I know that sounds really bad, but I'm being honest here. So probably being invisible. Okay, number 15. What did you do for your last birthday? What did I do? Well, my last birthday was my 16th birthday. I spent the day with my mom, my dad, and my nana and my papa, and we just had like a little barbecue thing at their house, and it was really nice. Just because my birthday's in July, so it's in the middle of the summer, so we're able to have nice weather and stuff and have a barbecue. But like the more, I guess, exciting thing, I didn't really have like a sweet 16 type of thing. I just had a party with a bunch of my friends. I don't know, we just watched some movies, played some karaoke, and just really hung out. It was fun. Number 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Just traveling or just excelling in a career of my choice, I guess. And the last question is a neat, funny one. What does OMG double HKP mean to you? Oh, odd monkeys get hip hugging kangaroo paw. Odd monkeys get hip hugging kangaroo paw. That works for me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Just for the record, I tag all of you to do this. I would love to see any video responses, and if you don't have a camera or you just don't want to make a video, sorry, my nose, then I would love to see you guys just paste the questions, I was about to say answers, questions in the comments with your answers, and I would love to read those as well. Also, because I'm new here on YouTube, I would really like some feedback on my videos so far. I know there's only going to be 3 up, I think, by the time I put this up. So any feedback or advice, encouragement would be very much appreciated. I would also appreciate it if you commented, rated, or subscribed, favorited the video, or just giving me a thumbs up would also be very much appreciated. Thanks, guys. Also, if you have any requests for makeup or any other sort of crazy thing that I could do, it'd be great. Within reason, though. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. That was a really weird wave.